So, with these diseases and everything killing sailors left and right, they had a lot of funerals. And for one, our dear friend the Kamchatka asked to fire blank rounds in honor of their dead friend. And as you may guess, these rounds were not blank. So the Kamchatka fired live rounds into the ship beside them. Of course. And miraculously, they managed to hit that ship. Good job, Kamchatka. And because why not, on one of the ships, the only fridge broke, and so they had to throw out all the raw meat that was being stored in there, which attracted sharks, so they were being followed by a ton of sharks. So this poor admiral, refusing to give up on this dogshit fleet, decided to whip him into shape with some target practice. So this practice involved one ship pulling a target along the water for the other ships to shoot at the target. And as you may have guessed, not a single shot hit the target. None of them. Throughout all of the ships, they did not hit the target once. But multiple times, they sure did hit the ship that was pulling the target. They didn't hit the target. They hit the ship pulling the target. At this point, the admiral was like, fuck this, fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck your cow, I'm out. And he tried to resign, but the person in charge of him was like, nope, your circus, your monkeys, deal with it. Somehow, through a miracle, they finally reach where they were going without any further incident, and they get prepared to go into battle. They go into stealth mode, except for their hospital ship. They're just waiting and preparing. As they were waiting, a fishing boat comes up to the hospital ship, and some of the crew on the hospital ship was like, hey, just so you know, we've got our entire fleet here, just move along, little fishing boat, you don't want any part of this. So they said like, hey, there's our entire fleet is just hanging around here, so bye-bye. But in the most poetic irony ever, this little fishing boat was a for real Japanese torpedo boat. The hospital ship exposed the entire Russian fleet to this Japanese torpedo boat, the one torpedo boat that they actually met throughout this entire 7-month-long voyage. And so the torpedo boat was like, yep, gotcha. And so during the night, the Japanese Navy surrounded the Baltic Fleet and then attacked them in the morning, completely decimating the Navy. And that was the end of it. I swear to God, I cannot make this shit up, but it is so funny.